welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of light heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6.
Well, it's very conscious of the fact that this is a golden opportunity in front of him. He knows he's a clear-cut underdog. He also knows what a win will do.
A win will get him a step closer to what he's dreamed about since he was a little kid first putting those gloves on. The big paydays, maybe the nice house.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Parries that punch intended for the head. Grant's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Halfway through this round here. How about that left hand? Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Grant, jacked by an uppercut. Good right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round comes to an end. Grant's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Grant's punch didn't come close. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Blood. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Nice block by Grant. Grant's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Final 10 seconds. Grant's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach. You go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good combination punching by Reed. A solid uppercut by Blood.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. A solid through uppercut by Blood. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. You see him with the left to the head there?
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
That was not well targeted by Reed. Commits to the straight right.
Double up the punch. Come on now, champ.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of the round.
Then to the head, then finish to the body. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. Making it hard for him to hit you. Keep boxing. Smart now.
I don't want to see this.
Reed's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Super 2-punch combo by Reed. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Right to the head with that right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Blood's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. He's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Stay on the outside. Good job, champ.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Grant. And now he's targeting upstairs. Counter punch up top.
Deep breath. Cover up, watch that, cover up, champ.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
Here in these later rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Blood.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making a miss too and throwing it right back at him.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And the old 1-2 by Reed. Reed's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Well, it's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A shooting right hand by Grant. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Solid straight right hand.
Good job, boy. Good job.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Reed.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Focus. Focus.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Zones in on that overhand right. Blood's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Grant. Not much action as he just ties up. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Fires off that hook. Now that is fighting right there, and smart fighting. Landing all four punches. Nice strike after catching one by Grant.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go in the fight. Grant swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Let me see.
Blood's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a beautiful game plan there. Out from range. Did you see that? And crashing to the canvas after that uppercut. Back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Taking too many punches.
Well, it's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. A well-deserved win by Blood. Unanimous.